Alright guys, we're out here in an undisclosed location in Tennessee, but today we're going to show you two different types of deer feeders that we've built, and there's something interesting. We came out here to check out what the deer have done to this feeder here. This is a 55-gallon drum. It had over 300 pounds of corn in it. But look at these lag bolts. They're 4-inch lag bolts that I put holding this barrel into the tree. And now remember, this is Middle Tennessee. We don't have hogs. The only thing out here is deer, turkeys, and then your random, possum, raccoons. So the only thing that could have ripped this barrel out of this tree, ripped these lag screws out, is the deer. But I just wanted to show a quick clip of that. I couldn't believe it that the deer had knocked this barrel out from the tree. I'm assuming angry because there was no more corn in there. Alright guys, so we showed you that the feeder had been ripped out of the tree and knocked over. Now what we've done, just random things from my truck, changed the feeder to the tree, and also ratchet strapped the feeder to the tree to where it is pretty solid. I couldn't even rip this thing down myself if I wanted to. And then we're going to take the corn, which I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bags, 350 pounds of bead corn, and we're going to fill it up quick and see how it goes. We also saw down here on the feeder that squirrels or something had actually chewed through the bottom of this barrel next to the downspout. Let's see how this is still going to work out. Alright, so it's working exactly how I hoped it had. See the tool tray down there. Ah, you hear that? The corn is stopping here in the downspout, but where the squirrels or whatever had chewed through this barrel, the feed's coming out the bottom. So I'm gonna have to plug that here somehow. Found that the squirrels or possums or whatever had eaten a hole next to the downspout tube here. So I didn't bring the tools that I'd need to repair that with me on this trip. So I'm just gonna roll with jamming a stick down in that spot, and we're gonna pour the rest of the corn in here, and next time when I come out here, probably 2 weeks, I'll bring all the stuff I need out here to repair that hole. But let's pour the rest of this corn in here quick. Just in case anyone is wondering, the law here, at least last time I checked, was that 2 weeks before deer season opens, all feeders and any trace of food has to be gone. So this is only July. We have about 2 more months before deer season starts. So 350 pounds of corn filled up this feeder. I'm gonna seal this lid on, and then I'm gonna dump 50 pounds of sweet mix over here on the ground. Something else that I like to put out, and I've been doing this for, how old am I? Probably getting close to 10 years, is putting sweet mix out for deer. Now this is a generic brand that Tractor Supply sells. All it is a sweet mix feed for cattle and horses. It has a lot of molasses in it. So what I do is I take this 50-pound bag, and you can see the ground here where I've been putting the sweet mix out for 2 years. The deer will just eat the dirt. Even if this stuff gets rained on, it gets absorbed into the ground. You can see here where all this stuff is grown up out here. This spot, about 10 foot by 10 foot, is completely bare. The deer will come by here and just eat the dirt. I'll take 50 pounds every time I come out here and put the corn in the feeders and just kick it around here, a thin layer all over the ground. And the deer love this stuff. And that's just sweet mix cattle feed. You can find it at Tractor Supply, any co-op. Sometimes you can even find it at Walmart. But this stuff works great for deer. Alright guys, this is another type of deer feeder that I built. These are about 6 foot of 4-inch PVC with a Y at the bottom. Tops, I've got screw caps so the raccoons can't pull the caps off. Each one of these 6 feet long 4-inch pipe will hold 25 pounds of corn. And out here, that'll only last about 2 or 3 days. So 2 of these together on the same tree, it might last a week. Again, we don't have hogs here, but we do have deer, raccoon, possum, and squirrels that also eat the corn. If I can get my knife out, I'm going to show you how I fill these feeders up. And I'm 6'6", and I'm just about the only one that can fill these things up without a ladder. But I didn't want to make them too short and then not hold much corn. So let's see if I can fill these up without spilling too much on the ground here. There's one full. There's the other one full. Put the caps back on here. And this camouflage, this is Realtree duct tape. I think it's Realtree. Yes. It's Realtree hardwood duct tape that I got from Lowe's. It's $3 a roll. I think it took 2 rolls to cover both these pipes completely. And all I did aside from that was I took 1 can of spray paint and coated both of these until I ran out of spray paint. And they've been out here for 2 years, and as you can see, they're still pretty camouflaged. The only part where the tapes come off is right here where the mouthpiece, where I'm sure the deer are just licking on it, chewing on it, slobbering on it. I've got it chained here to keep the humans from stealing it. We've had a deer stand stolen out here from the property, and then the ratchet straps on the bottom just to keep it tight to the trees. But those are my PVC deer feeders. And the only other thing I do is take some deer urine, not dough and heat, just regular old deer urine. Sprinkle it over here, sprinkle some up here high, sprinkle some more over here. Well, wind's blowing. They haven't been to this spot in a week or 2. They forgot all about it. I got busy with work, didn't fill the feeders. Hopefully they'll smell that, come back more often, and kill more deer this season.